Hi, today we will be learning how to read and print in words whole numbers to 10,000 using meaningful context. Did you know that in newspapers and other forms of print, it is proper to write any number out that is less than 100 in words? That's right, so you want to be able to read the words in these newspapers, and you also want to be able to write numbers in words. You will also find printed numbers on elegant invitations, like wedding invitations. Look how beautiful this number is when it's written, 25 September 2011. That looks much nicer than writing 2011 in regular numbers. Another reason why you want to know how to write and read numbers in words is for writing checks. When you go to write a check, you're required to write your number in numerical form and in word form. So it's important to write the proper amount of money on your check so that you pay whoever you're paying what you want to pay them. There are a few tricky things to be aware of when you're writing numbers. The numbers 21 to 99 require a hyphen. Now, I mean they require a hyphen when you write them out in words. 21 has a hyphen between the tens column and the ones column. So does 99. And all the numbers in between, except for the numbers that have a 0 in the ones digit. Take, for example, 30. 30 doesn't need a hyphen. Really, it's only one word. So why would you need a hyphen? However, 33 does need a hyphen. Do you start to get the idea? My favorite number is 73, and it uses a hyphen, and it is written as 73 with the hyphen there. The next tricky part of writing numbers is knowing when and how to use the word and. Look at this number down here. 101. Now you may think that you want to say 101. However, this is not proper because the word and actually means decimal point. There is no decimal point in this number, and since we are dealing with whole numbers, there really won't be decimal points at all, and so there won't be the word and at all. Let me just give you an example of when we would use the word and in numbers. Let's pretend that you have $10 and 57 cents. Now this in words is $10 and 57 cents. Notice the and here is exactly in the place of the decimal. Good, moving along. There is one more tricky part about writing numbers, and this is actually in numerical form. You need to know when to use spaces when you are using numerals to write your numbers. These spaces will help you know where you need to put your hyphens, and it will help you with reading your numbers out loud as well. See, this number that I've written down is quite hard to read as it is, but if you start at the decimal point where my cursor is now, and every 3 numerals add a space, then the number will be a little bit easier to read. This number reads 345,873,246,134. Now, we are not writing numbers out that are that big. We're only writing out numbers up to 10,000. So let's try this one. 6,134. When you put the spaces every third digit, starting from the decimal point moving to the left, it'll help you to say the number out loud. So that's all. Remember to use hyphens between the tens digit and ones digit, except when the ones digit is 0, like in 30, 40, 50, and 60. Remember that the word "and" is only used to mark a decimal point, and remember to put spaces appropriately in your numerals. Great work! Now practice writing your favorite numbers in numerals and in words.